Hello. We are playing Portal 2, evidently. I played the original Portal way back around when it came out, a long time ago, because I am an old lady. But I never played Portal 2. I think I was just sort of cynical about it. When it came out, especially, I was a very closed-minded and pessimistic person, and I thought when it was first announced, I was kind of disappointed. I thought the original Portal was kind of perfect in what it gave us, and more importantly, like what it didn't give us. I didn't really think there needed to be any more, and I was worried that they were going to try to make it into like a whole thing. Whereas one of the things I liked about the first game was that it was just kind of really short, really elegant. And then, of course, it came out, and, you know, Reddit, like, flipped its collective shit and made a bajillion memes about it all day, every day. And I just didn't really feel that good about playing it. And somehow this got twisted in my mind into thinking that it was actually, like, regarded as, like, a disappointing game, and that a lot of people who liked the original Portal were not a fan of this. Anyways, I was watching my friend Ashley play the original Portal. She was streaming it over Discord to some of us. And I started talking about, like, oh, well, I've never even played Portal 2, and people were appalled. People were shocked that I had overlooked what apparently is a masterpiece that exceeds even the original Portal. So we're going to check it out. I have no idea what this is going to be like. I'm hoping I can maintain my dignity and remember kind of how the mechanics of Portal work, but I was watching Ashley play not too long ago, so I don't think it'll be too bad. Okay.
When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Easy, good.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There's a food painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is
It's a fun way to do the tutorial.
Hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
We staring. Kind of got Bob Ross vibes.
If you suspect the art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Sounds like Vivaldi, perhaps?
Good. Now please return to your bed.
This is pretty interesting. This is like, as hellish as the original Portal starting thing, but much less conspicuously so. Curious about what this rail is for. It looks like something can be brought in and out of this area. But yeah, to go from the super sterile original test chambers to this kind of dumpy motel vibe is really something. I don't think I can mess with anything here. We're gonna try to source engine our way into grabbing anything we can. Oh, I was just going around mashing E. Shoot, I didn't mean to trigger that yet.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
Oh no. 9. I'm gonna stare at the art for a little bit.
Are you going to open this door? Because it's fairly urgent. Oh, just open the door.
I'm waiting out the messages. This is Stephen Merchant, who's a comedic actor that I'm a huge fan of.
Good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you...
It's very cartoony, very Pixar-y to try to have like this much charm and action.
Evacuation.
Stay calm, prepare. It's all the same.
Maybe I can turn on subtitles. I would appreciate that, because like multiple people are speaking at once and then I'm speaking. So that's, you know, not going to be good for anybody listening to this. Audio? Closed captioning, there we go. I guess we want subtitles only. Closed captioning would be like it would do sound effects and stuff too, which I don't think is necessary. Puzzle maker sounds enabled. Okay. Push to talk. Well, what are we going to be talking about?
It's all fine, alright? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you...
So that's what the rail is for. Moving around Stephen Merchant. Oh my god, there's like a dent of the body in our bed. This is so good. The atmospheric storytelling. The ludonarrative connection between the actions that we've taken, or in this case, not taken.
Some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now you've been under for quite a lot longer.
I wish the subtitles didn't show up all at once. It's kind of annoying.
Minor case of serious brain damage, but don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling because it's a proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense?
Yes.
Just tell me. Just say yes.
Yes.
Okay. What you're doing there is jumping.
That's really funny that it's mapped to jump.
Okay, that's close enough. Just
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look,
All
I
right.
was going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Am I to hold on with like a button?
Power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
So is the building being demolished?
And of course,
This is wild.
me anything. Oh, what
This is like the exact opposite of original Portal, where at the very end you can see like the sky and outside.
bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
And now
You see,
real life has originally, right from the start, intruded. What am I to do?
I've got to get through here. Okay, I just can't concentrate. And whose fault?
This is wild.
The management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables. Alright, so now I hit that one. I hit that one.
Oh my gosh, these are all pods with people in them, I
Okay,
suppose.
listen, we should get our story.
This whole vending machine of comatose
No
folks.
one's gonna ask. Don't worry. If anyone asks, tell them as far as you know.
He's just dropping them.
Everyone look.
Okay.
Alright, not dead.
This is quite the facility. I can see a ceiling, so this is all just in one big building.
The old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think
Oh,
this is
could
a
it be
landing station.
a portal gun? Okay. This is pretty wild. This is like very video game core, insofar as I imagine this is what video games are like.
I'm gonna attempt a manual override on this.
A manual override on this wall, aka smashing it into the wall over I assume.
Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not
Yes.
holes, but don't worry.
This is good, you know, they're playing with our expectations of the series and stuff. That we're all very excited and eager to get the portal gun.
There we go. Now I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state.
Oh gosh.
Hello. And again.
I should have listened to this. Oh my gosh, now we are back in the original type of labs. There's the friggin' radio.
Potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done.
Oops, I wanted to read it.
Environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I don't think we can source engine our way out of here. I do not have the expertise. I believe the apocalyptic event they're talking about is, you know, the events of Half-Life 2. I knew that there was some sort of like crossover between the two games that was established in the second game. And again, it kind of disappointed me. I was like, can't Portal just be its own thing? In my cynical mind, I thought, oh, it was a big success. Everybody loved it. Everybody's memeing about it. We're just gonna take that to the bank. But I'm trying to keep an open mind. Everybody says it's good. And already this is really cool to just be back in the same environment, but it's all overgrown. We can hear birds. There's this haunting little soundtrack. We got Stephen Merchant, he's pretty funny. I think too, it's like, you know, the type of humor that's gonna be in this game, I actually like. I just don't like the version of it that gets filtered through Reddit and becomes like a bajillion memes and quotes and people rhyming off a list of quotes in the comments.
Remains an important tool for
Cube and button-based testing. Alright, I think we can figure this one out.
cost this emergency. Don't worry. Supplies are very slim.
Yes. It's so dramatic. Look at this. That's hilarious, but
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This aperture science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
Oh, this is so cool. It is very intense so far. Like, there's been already a lot of, like, movement and stuff. And again, it's like I'm just having to, like, restructure my expectations for this game. Because what I liked about Portal is that it was so kind of minimal. It was so just very much like a puzzle game, first and foremost, not like some sort of video game experience or whatever. I'll tell you, too, I'm one of the people that don't really like the second half of Portal after you escape from the furnace and then, you know, escape from the lab and fight GLaDOS and all that stuff. Like, it's all right, but I much prefer the beginning of the game. And when I first played it as a kid, I thought I was just supposed to die in the fire. Like, I thought that was the end of the game, and it took me a little bit to realize, like, no, you're meant to escape. I was kind of disappointed by that, too. I thought that was kind of a fun idea, that you just kind of get tortured, and then you die. But now it's this whole thing in and of itself, a whole world, a whole story. But I'm here for it. I'm gonna keep an open mind. Like, if it's good, it's good.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples.
Jeez, that's kind of haunting.
Experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
This still feels like more of a modern gaming experience than when I played Cyberpunk 2. I was just thinking about how the location of the sound like changed in my headphones as I moved through and heard the announcement like coming more from behind me. I'm like, that's the sort of thing that impresses me about modern video game, not like 5 trillion polygons or whatever the hell they are up to now. Okay, this looks like an actual puzzle. Let's see if we can not embarrass ourselves. Looks like we're going to maybe be able to smash through that. There's a button we can press, which automatically opens a portal. In the first game, portals were always triggered... No, I think they had these like little vents and stuff too. No, I'm not sure. But I can remember, you know, there was like the automatic portal turret. Okay, now we can press this button. See what that does. Opens a portal over there. Okay. We can open this button, see what this does. Opens one over there. But we can't get... Oh, here's the orange portal. I see. So we can hit this button. But it closes. So first we gotta open the portal to get the cube. La 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 la. Now we will open the portal to get the button. Come back with me. You wait here, my friend. Now we will open the portal to go through the door. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But I believe if...
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will remind you for an interview.
When society hasn't been revolved. I like that they still assume that Aperture Science will be around, even though they're envisioning an entirely new generation of society. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I mean, if the first puzzle was already challenging,
If the Earth is currently
we would be
manner of
a little
animal
scared.
being a cloud or other governing body that either refuses to or is
It's a giant, like, leopard turret. We were talking about how much we all loved the turrets from the first game, how cute they are, how sad it is when you have to destroy them. Okay, we're in a new test chamber. So I guess the broken glass is just an aesthetic thing. I thought that was maybe a mechanical thing.
Hey, you made it.
Oh, hello.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off.
Whoa! Oh my gosh. Alright, sure.
Can you see the portal gun?
Now we gotta root around these dirty sewers for the portal gun.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm,
I'm gonna work on the assessment.
I'm still, I was gonna make that joke. Still alive. Y'all remember that? See, this is no good. I'm leaning into the same memes that annoy me, and then ironically memeing about them. That's no good. Okay, what do we got going on here? Let's really try to take in the richness of this story. This is obviously GLaDOS, a team of Aperture scientists building GLaDOS or something. And then this is maybe a manifestation of GLaDOS. We can see that the orbs that represent her personality are gone. Now they're in this person. It's the companion cube. All the scientists are dying. Unsure what's up with this person with the orange scribbled out. Orange box reference, perhaps? Here is the conclusion of Portal 1, perhaps? Chell getting the long-promised cake. GLaDOS looking okay at first glance, but then there's this ominous red smudge up here. The blood of GLaDOS. Again, we don't know who this is, but they have the companion cube after kind of like worshipping it over here. GLaDOS. Chell is like gone or is like chilling with GLaDOS up here. The portal gun is being brought back to GLaDOS by Orange Man. And then... Oh, this is fun. It's like a little creepy, you know? It's like creepy, but because I know the gameplay is going to be fun, I'm excited to see how this like manifests. Okay. And then Chell as like some sort of messiah figure. I see. Alright, we got the gun. We can only make blue portal. The orange portal is conveniently already there for us. Let's portal here. Alright. I don't know if this game is gonna have like secrets. Portal did a really good job of having like little environmental secrets, things you could find, like the little rat holes where people had left messages and stuff. But there weren't any like mechanically relevant secrets. This game seems much more like elaborate and expansive mechanically, so there could be, you know, actual bonus content. So we're gonna snoop around while we can. Can't pick those up. You can still see the portals through the walls. Let's get the portal over here. It's still kind of thrilling to open a portal. It's been, what, like 14 years since Portal 1? But I still feel good opening a portal. This is interesting. These computers are so much older than the ones at the end of Portal 1 when you're like rampaging through the lab. That's kind of strange, right? Same with the decor in the room that we were being kept in sleep. It's so much less modern than all of the stuff we saw in Portal 1. What does it mean? What does this mean? But obviously this takes place after Portal 1. Okay, the other thing we gotta reckon with...
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids.
Uh-oh.
Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
Shoutouts to Asimov. Yeah, the other thing we're gonna have to reckon with in this game, and this is maybe partially why I don't like the second half of Portal 1, is my spatial awareness and navigation is like really bad. I think my puzzle solving in Portal is okay. Like, you know, I was able to beat the first one without any fuss or muss. But my ability to like remember which direction I'd just been walking in, or like where things must be given where other things are, is perhaps a little suspect.
If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Let's do a loop. I want to loop it. We didn't see any military androids. We didn't see any turrets or anything. We're just trying to have fun with this guy. Okay, let's keep going. Aha! The elevator shaft is occupied. Here we see the King turret again. Animal King Takeover. That's a fantastic title for any presentation.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Friggin' smooth. Smooth jazz, very smooth jazz. Oh. 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 My smooth jazz. Okay, so the orange portal is over here. I think this will be another cube and button type test. I wonder if I could have like caught that before it dropped and you know, save some time, but whatever. Yeehaw! So we, whoop. Alright, oh, okay. Alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? I think. Test chamber 4. I like that the glue for these panels is revealed. Lots and lots of fun textures all over the place here. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a hole. It is just dark. Okay, so we need 2 of cube. Oh, I see. It's going to be one of these. Okay, so let's put a portal up here. What do these even do right now? We gotta open, hold down both of them to open door. There's 1 cube. Alright. So we can go down there with our cube. Oops. Shouldn't have fallen right into the portal. It's a bit too much momentum. Am I picking it up right now? Oh gosh. Alright. Settle down. So now, need to get back up here. Then go over here. Grab this cube.
Great work.
I thought it might be one of those ones where, like, let's say we didn't have this cube, and then we, like, portal through there, you know? But we actually can't, because we can't get up to that portal. We can only go through the blue portal arbitrarily. Oh, okay. Okay, alright, so this is the first, like, oh, this door doesn't open. Okay, never mind. So we have to go up here. I was like, oh, the path is branching. Ooh, secret content. Ooh, but unreason. T equals T over gamma. Gamma equals 1 minus V squared divided by C squared. Kitty. Kitty is down here too. Companion cube. Not really sure what's going on here. Here's a cube with cat ears. That's a cute cat. I'm into all of this. Uh-huh. You know, okay. Another quite old computer. A water jug that we can pick up. Alright, this will be our companion for a while. We're gonna try to source engine our way into all sorts of adventures with this water jug. Kitty, why are you just very lightly stroking your whiskers against my leg? That's very ticklish. Our adventure might already be over with the water jug. In fact, I have no idea where we're supposed to go. Right now we just... Oh, here we go. Okay. Right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, it's all good. So I think we finished with the elevator from the wrong portal chamber. This has the feeling as if we're like really brokenly speedrunning Portal 1. Except instead of the game being broken, now the game is designed to be broken. Enough of that test chamber. We will smash through the glass.
Being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space. Please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a part of the test.
This is cute. Ashley is saying, Emily, I own Portal 2. I also own Portal 2. Oh yeah, because we have Steam. I have Steam library sharing with Ashley, so I didn't know Discord would do this. I hope she doesn't say anything embarrassing. But yeah, I forgot about that. We have shared Steam library thing. I could have just played it on hers. Whatever. Where is Orange Portal? Oh, I see. We can just portal there. Okay. It's a puzzler. Okay, what happens when you press the switch? I don't even know. Oh, I see. Okay, so we just gotta get our cube and hold that down. And to make the cube come out, presumably we press these buttons up here to make those buttons come out. Oh wait, there's a button here. Okay. Oh yeah, so we can get our cube. Alright. We can button down the cube and go upstairs. Now we need another cube, presumably. So... Oh, that cube drops there, okay. And that... okay. Alright, so we put our portal here, we drop the cube, and then with timing, I suppose, we, yeah, we block it. Alright, cool. And we grab you. La 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 la.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Cute, sure. 1.1 volts. I like stuff that operates in really, really, really low energy. I was reading about a Soviet-era spying device that they put into some sort of seal that they gave the Americans, and it only operated when triggered by like a radio frequency. It was actually one of the first forms of RFID technology.
To movement through ports. If the laws of physics no longer apply,
Alright, so here we start really portaling, I assume. Some fall down and make things go fast, and we take this for a little friend. Now we're gonna source engine jump our way up here. I don't know how to do this. I just see people doing this in like halfway speedruns. Okay, so we can fall. It's probably like a fall and fling scenario. No. Alright, well let's just see what's going on here. Ah, okay, it's this classic. Oops. I was trying to look at the sign. My 3D navigation. Yeah. I think they use the exact same diagram in OG Portal as well, which is cool. So we just fall through the hole we make, and then we go flying over here. La-di-da-di-da. We can grab this cube. Then we do the same thing, but first we drop the cube through. Wait, no, set you down. Open hole. Grab cube. Drop in hole. It goes flying over there. Now we go flying over there. And yeah. I'm already excited to see what speedruns of this game are like.
ruins of civilization.
Welcome. Welcome.
Is the future, and the future starts with you.
Alright. Let's do this one, and then that'll be it for this first episode. I'll try to aim for like half-hour type episodes unless people say otherwise. Grab you. Goodbye. Don't want anybody seeing my confusion. So I'm assuming we have to fling ourselves over there, and then let's see what else is going on. Kind of cool music. I like this really kind of ambient industrial tone. So we can fling ourselves there, jump here. Yeehaw! Get a cube. Gotta get through that glass somehow. I like that it has a sign that a cube should drop here, but the dropping mechanism has long since degraded. So we can just set the cube up there. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do? Where else can we fling ourselves from? Could probably get over to that side by flinging ourselves like this. Yeah, and then Oh, I see. We just go around behind. I'm like, how will we break this glass? So that sets up that thing. Now we just do the same. Yeet. Oh, yeah, it's got to be over more in the middle. Yeah, yay. All right.
Good work getting this far, future starter.
Okay.
That said,
Ugh.
old or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you. Please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
All right. Fun, fun. We will play more of this in the future. Bye-bye.